All right. Hello, welcome on back to some Saturday violence. Whew. Let's see. And I'm in the process of getting some double kills to unlock this. Only 3 left with that one. I have more confidence that I'll get that one, but this one's actually catching up. It's like a little machine pistol with a 33 round mag, so actually maybe this one, I only need 4 left, so let's try that. And also, so I got a new profile picture for my Scratch account, for my public-facing A-Rye account. That's the one where I published. In fact, I'm going to have to add links to all these videos to that, the website. I mean, I need to be able to funnel traffic to these focal points. But basically, once I have all these Scratch programs ready, they will discuss basic cybersecurity safety. And yeah, and so this weekend I plan on developing material for a Monday Mansion webinar room that can hold, I think there's one for 50 people. I know there's one for like 200 and there's one for like thousands of people. Now the thousands, that might be, I don't know, eventually like how to talk to everybody from everywhere in the world. So voting on stuff, like the online voting stuff. Um, and yeah, actually, now that I think about it, you can run polls in there so you can have the world vote and even rank like how much like for and against everything the whole world is. That could be huge. That's the oh god, here we go. Oh, this is dangerous. There's almost always somebody down here. Oh no! Oh, that was almost a double kill, I think. Okay. I shall get my revenge. Oh, he was just chilling, huh? Come on, just give me a double kill out of that. Oh, I saw that guy just a little too late. I was turning to kill the guy behind me. That's a double kill. Whew, I'll take it. So now I just need 3.
Copy. UAV orbiting the
Oh, close. I'm not doing too bad. Okay. I'm definitely feeding a lot of the deaths.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Yeah!
UAV ready.
Oh, almost. One more bullet or two. Man, I might get this. Hold on.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running inter copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. The enemy holds.
Oh, man.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the
Man. Ah.
returning to base.
Wall bang. Alright. Jeez, okay. Dang it. Whew. At least I got one. I mean, I am one closer, and I'm excited for that.
Hostile SAE near your position. Hostiles
And
launched a cruise missile.
come on, one more, one more. No, I missed it.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Dang it. Someone else got him. What the heck? Alright, whatever, dude.
Enemy UAV active.
Second, that's not bad.
The mission is complete.
Alright, so anyways, yeah, so I already have one Scratch program that explains the three main concepts, and I feel like it does a pretty good job. But now I want to make some Scratch programs to show examples of attempted hacks and malicious activity that I've seen in the wild. So let's actually talk about that. I have seen quite a few attacks. The most common one is where somebody will comment, say, hey, we got all of this on this news channel, and then, or like, hey, look who died, or somebody sends like a suspicious link, and you click that link, and then it goes to like a login page, or it goes to a fake Facebook page too. That could be, I'm actually talking about two different scenarios. Like when it's like the news or like reporting or like a fake or like suspicious looking news social media account, that's more, and I've seen a lot of those on like law enforcement accounts, like they follow the police department postings and say like, yes, and this is all captured on video on this news, and so then it, like that's another way it sends people elsewhere. And I haven't actually followed that through to see what that like entails. But the other one I have seen, in the fake login, whenever you're presented with a fake login account, or, well, you won't know it's fake. It'll look very realistic in, like, let's say Facebook, because that's one where I see it the most, and I actually almost fell for it, because somebody had hacked my grandma's account, who is no longer with us anymore. She's an ancestor now. And, like, in fact, I think there's still an account out there. I've reported it, and like, but it hasn't been taken down. But anyways, what they used to do is they used to copy the same exact profile picture, but just shrink it down a little bit so it's technically different than the first picture, and so that'll evade certain filters that look for the same exact, like to see if a picture is a match. Like they can add in like a border, like just something very basic, you know, or something, or even flip it, like reverse it, so all the pixels are exact opposites, like the mirror image. You see all sorts of zany stuff like that. I used to watch Rick and Morty on YouTube, and I've since purchased the first 3 seasons a couple of times, by the way. But anyways, I used to watch bootleg episodes on YouTube for free, but they always had to have something like they'd either be sped up or the pictures would be a little different. You know, anything to evade the.
Loading fresh mag.
Oh, slime, either.
We've secured the lead.
Oh, come on, that got me. Cash me outside. Nice. And that was a spoiled brat that was on like this.
We've lost the lead.
Oh, touche. Oh, man. Oh, is that Irish? Ireland? That might be, boy. Anyways. So, that's the main one. Like, anytime you go to a login page, it'll look exactly like a Facebook login page, have the logo and everything. And, that's how they get your credentials. They get your username and your password. You tell it to them, because you enter it there, and then it just sends you back to Facebook, which you're already logged into, so then it just loads. And it looks like it was a successful login. Man. So anyways, that's one of the main ways that like people hack, but also they'll pretend to be a celebrity. Like, I report so many fake Elon Musk accounts every day. Like, well, not every day, but every time I see a fake Elon, I'll report it. Like, it's impersonation, and the world needs to know that that is a fake person. Because what will happen is they'll pretend to be Elon. They'll be like, hey, I'm going to give you $1 million. I appreciate you doing all this. And then this one I followed because I almost fell for a scam of like this person pretending to be a lottery winner. So let's say any wealthy person. It could be Dr. Dre. It could be a lottery winner. It could be Elon Musk. So, okay. Want to make sure.
Changing max.
Knocked one. We've taken the lead. Hostile airstrike near your location. Confirmed. Side secure. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, double kill. Woo!
Requesting counter UAV. Requesting recon flyover.
Deployed. That UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Gotcha 6.
Oh no! Alright, anyways. I got a double kill. I'm pretty stoked about that. So anyways, the lottery winner, and I was like thinking to myself, I was like, if I won the lottery, this is exactly how I would do it. But I didn't think about, wait, but I'd also get verified so people knew it was really me. And I was like, oh, and in hindsight, it seemed so simple and obvious. Like, only a fool
Revenge isn't usually
would fall for that. Like, only a dumb person would fall for that.
Counter UAV disengaging.
And I almost did. So, but then once like the person started wanting like all this extra stuff, like, so I gave him I think my phone number, even though it was her like lottery winner.
Ammo here.
Actually, I don't even know. It could be a lady over there too, a lady scammer, but it definitely was not like the old white or like aging grandma size age like normal American looking person. Anyways, that won the lottery. I mean, and that's what they did, is they sent me a link to the lottery winner, like a YouTube video of the lottery winner, and then I saw that their profile picture matched. So I was like, okay, that passes a basic check, like the profile picture is who they say they are. And then the video shows that, yes, this person did win the lottery.
Taking fire.
And so I was like, okay, cool, that checks out. And then I gave them my phone number, so that's annoying. Now my phone number is by some scammers and whatnot. But anyways...
Changing max.
Confirmed that one.
Got your back.
I'll just take a second to admire some nice graffiti here. That's sick. Ooh! And I've seen graffiti all over the world, son. Vietnam, let's see. I haven't taken pictures of Thailand, but I'll have to go do that next. I'll be there this year. Germany, Spain, Portugal, Like, and it's all the same but yet different. It's amazing. It's awesome work. It's street art, and it's everywhere. Oh, punk. So, anyways, back to the lottery winners. So they wanted my phone number, and then they said, I want to give you the money, but, or no, first they said, hey, this is so-and-so. They had like a third person say, this is the FedEx driver that will deliver your money. And so I was like, okay, I was kind of confused what was going on, because we live, double kill, yeah, because we live in an age of like, just wire me the money, bro, like send a wire transfer. Why you gotta be weird about it? Send me a package? What are you gonna do, like crap in a box and mail it to me? Like, I was already kind of a little suspicious about that. Not that that's ever happened to me.
Reloading.
Definitely not. So anyways, and definitely not on fire, so you stamp it out and then you get crap all over your boots. But no, anyways. Adam Sandler fans out there? Yeah, buddy. Dang it, there's so many of them right there. There's like 4 though.
Dropping ammo.
Oh. Anyways, so they send me a picture of a FedEx driver, and then they send me a picture of his ID.
Check your fire.
Like someone holding his ID in their hand. So that was weird. Like, and then, no, what else happened? And then I was like, well, let me mail you a check. What's your address? And he was like, no, you just give me this money to give you this money. And like, he was totally fine with a digital payment his way. And then I think he even said, I don't know if he said gift cards, but that wouldn't have surprised me. So, yeah, cash me outside has killed me so many times. This is a dangerous death alley.
Confirmed that one.
Taking fire.
Mr. Ireland.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Taking fire.
Come on, I got him. That's oh, nice. Dunk. So, anyways, and then I was like, what's your address so I can mail you a check? No, I gotta mail you the money.
Friendly
And
UAV
so,
on station. Enemy
yeah, so it
UAV
went back and forth, and then finally, once I realized that they were trying to scam me, I mean, at that point, I was like, for sure, I'm like 100% sure that's what they're doing. So, once I was like sure that's what they're doing, then, uh-oh, this is dangerous.
Notch one. Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Ah! There it was again, but I was trying to go for his teammate there. Alright, anyways. Then I was like, do you accept beans? And he's like, what? I was like, beans. And then I sent a GIF of a graphics interchange format.
Enemy
Basically,
Kill
of
confirmed.
this like little kid, and like his eyes and mouth was replaced by like swarming refried beans in like a bean sauce. It looked insane. Like it was some like demon kid with beans for eyes, and like he's like, oh, you did crazy. And then I started sending pictures because I guess like I just took a guess that he might be from India, right? So I started sending pictures of dead cows, like beef and steaks, and what the?
I could use a med kit.
Confirmed that one.
Just needed electrolytes. Loading fresh mag.
No double kill? Come on.
Contact.
Oh, that would have been a double. Oh well. I got 1 this round, so now I think I'm down to 3, maybe 2? No, 3. But still.
Notch one. accomplished.
Okay. Oh, and to be honest, I might actually take a nap ski, but I'm gonna publish these scratch programs, start adding them in links to the videos. And the more people see it and spread it, the more people will be safe online, or safer at least, and fall for less scams. And then once we all start falling for less scams, because I know every country can feel the same pain, except for China, but I'm sure China has their own, like, internal scammers in their own, like, within the firewall. Ooh. So yes, I only need 3 more of that. I can also do the akimbo. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. This might be very painful, but... Oh, okay. Oh, and let's see the ammo. Maybe that. Can I do target flinch? It has the most damage, but huh. No, I'll keep it at the overpressure. Bullet velocity sounds kind of good. I don't know. Oh, then what else? Adult content stuff. I've seen people posing as other people, and what I was starting to use was OnlyFans for a verification thing. And it, not like I did this a lot. I only talked to maybe 2 people about adult content, although that is an area I would like to get into more because it's happening there. And then that's also running the risk of, like, underage models, or basically not even models, underage kids, like, trying to do that stuff. And this one particular lady, quote-unquote lady, actually looked pretty young. Although, you know, me being older and aging, like, everyone looks kind of young to me. Like, 20, like, to 25 looks too young to me. So I was like, okay, let me double check. Do you have an OnlyFans? And she's like, yeah, sure. And so she, again, quote-unquote, sends me an OnlyFans link to a site that it looked legit. It had her pictures on there. So I was like, oh, okay, word. Because OnlyFans verifies your age, because they can't be promoting, you know, underage content. It's illegal. That's child porn, like, or, so yeah, and like, so anyways, and all of this, hold on, let me back up a little bit. All of this originated because I defended adult content making, and like all of these like Groyper Army kids, like, I assume kids like teenage and prepubescent boys, like, just like acting like they're defending women by like banning smut and like being against women selling their bodies, and like, and I don't know, it was weird. It was like a bunch of nerds are like, hey, you know, don't be promoting, you know, corn. I'm like, all right, well, if it's an illegal adult, she could do whatever she wants with her body. Like, if she wants to sell pictures and videos, there you go. And there are a lot of OnlyFans girls out there making that money, and it's empowering. Like, it's empowering women to have their own side money, like, especially if they're in a relationship with, like, a, you know, if they're a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home lady, you know, think about it. Like, you're giving them the power back for something that they can do really easily. But then again, the mental aspect, it has to be completely what they want. Nobody can be in control of that except for them.
Enemy UAV active.
And that includes shaming them and such. And I wasn't even like going to bat for them all that bad. I was just like, yeah, adult content should be acceptable. Like, yeah, what's wrong with that? But adult, keyword on adult. So anyways, and this person, so I was like putting them through a test. I was like, all right, hey, so send me a picture with my name written on you with a Sharpie, or like A-Rye, my nickname. And she was like, okay. And then she sends me a picture that's quite clearly photoshopped, like that just wrote A-Rye on one of the naked pictures that he had of this lady. So I was like, well, that's clearly fake. I mean, I didn't say it, but I just stopped talking to her at that point. And she was wanting to sell me pictures. And so I was like, all right. And that's the scam right there, where you're selling someone else's naked pictures that you can pull off of the internet. Oh, that's ours. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see the blue dot. I was like, why is the thing not breaking? I heard it was like clicking. Is there anyone here? Oh, there's someone.
We've secured the lead.
Ah, I got him though.
Reloading.
The double Joker guns. Ah!
Got contact. On your
Oh, that's a cool death animation. Alright, anyways. Let's see. And so let's go back to the Facebook one where my grandma had a fake account that friend requested me. So then I accepted her. I was like, oh, I thought I was already friends with her. So I accepted the friend request. And then she starts talking to me. And again, quote unquote, she.
loading fresh mag. Covering your six.
Friendly UAV on station.
And then she's like, you know, I was in a car accident. I was like, oh no, are you okay? And she's like, yes, I'm okay, but I need money. And I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? What, you need money because you crashed into somebody? And right then I knew it wasn't her because, one, she would never ask me for money. She has like at least 5 or 6 other people that she would ask for money before me. And not just because, she, you know, it's inappropriate kind of, like, I mean, I was a kid at the time, like a teenager, like barely had like a summer job maybe. I mean, I probably could come up with the money. Actually, yeah, that's kind of, anyways,
Revenge isn't usually my thing.
so, no double kill there.
Secure the victory.
Oh, okay, touche. So, anyways, and so right then I looked at her profile again and realized it was a second profile because then I found my grandma's real profile, and I even told her, I was like, hey, someone's pretending to be you, and then I told them the family members that had accepted her friend request were like, hey, you know, oh man, there's a couple of them there. So, let's see. I think that's about all of them, though. The lottery winner, the OnlyFans model. Oh, but let's go back to the OnlyFans site. So that seemed like it was like an Indian company, like from India. I hate that I have to clarify that, like Native Americans, India, blah, blah, blah. Like, even though I had some native tell me, a native person tell me that they liked the word Indian because that's why the way that a lot of the treaties were signed. I was like, okay, well, I mean, far be it from me to say what's true about any of that. I mean, I did learn a little bit, like I read the book Nyanuki in 3rd grade, and we studied Native American culture in school growing up. Not a lot, though. We did go on a field trip to Cave of the Winds, and that's about, like, the extent. Oh. The extent of my native knowledge. I'm reading a book very slowly. Let me cook! Alright. Actually, how are we doing on time? Oh man. Maybe we'll do one more round after this. Oh, this round's still going for a long ways. We're not even halfway there. Oh, there's like the flashing lights in the room next to it. I thought I could make it around the corner safely. I was wrong. So, yeah, there's still... Actually, that's the room up that log that they were... More of it! Oh yeah, get him, get him! Oh man. It's super annoying. It's like Home Alone. For all the booby traps and everything. Ah!
Contact.
They're over there. Maybe someone over here. No?
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito.
Probably the house.
Friendly UAV online.
Ammo here!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Ooh. What is that? Oh, like a hair salon thing. Okay.
Final minute.
That's
Enemy
weird.
UAV active.
Oh, there's two of them. Dang it. I could have been a double kill. All right.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, we'll do one more round after this, and then I'm gonna go back to making some scratch programs, and maybe take a nap, and then yeah, be a happy Saturday. I'm trying to think of any other cyber attacks though. I mean, that's the main one. Emails, like phishing emails. Never trust anyone in an email because that's even harder to see. Like, there's a bomb there.
Compromised. We failed.
Woo! All right. Whew. Hmm. Dang. This account posts so much. I'm trying to find this Theo Vaughn article that was talking about antidepressants. There we go. Jesus. There we go. Mm. There we go. Whew. But yeah, natural psychedelics and probably synthetic psychedelics as well. But I mean, natural psychedelics for sure are, if used correctly, very effective in depression, PTSD, and addiction. That sounds crazy, and it is kind of. I mean, because like those are the main afflictions that lead to housing insecurity, homelessness, like financial issues, all sorts of woes. And it's totally treatable and curable with like magic mushrooms or ibogaine. I don't have any experience with ibogaine, but I know that magic mushrooms, yeah, they'll make anybody happy. I mean, if done right. Now, if it's done wrong, it could be kind of dangerous. Kinda. I mean, I want to say Chris Farley was on something like a psychedelic when he jumped out that window, but he might have been on just other things. I don't know. But people can freak out, and it's not the drug itself. It would be... Oh, God. I feel like this is where the other team would spawn, but maybe not.
Taking the lead.
I mean, I gotta get 40 kills with the akimbo, so at least I'm getting towards that. But also the double kills. I gotta get 2, maybe 3.
Reloading. They tagged me. No mag.
Dang it, that was almost a double kill. Oh well.
Stun incoming. Your life, soldier. Got you covered.
Okay.
Switching mags.
I'm on fire still.
Ammo here.
Oh, they're up there. So, anyways, like you got to make it to where like it would make sense to a kid, and that's also what Scratch is for, is kids. So it has to all be rated G. I can't make any inappropriate animations, which, I mean, and a lot of this stuff you want your grandparents to be able to see it and not be like, oh my god, that's so offensive. And you want like your kids to be able to see it and be like, what's that, daddy? Like, what does that mean? Or what's that, mommy? What are they talking about there? Oh, you know, the get down with the get down. No, nobody wants to explain to their kids stuff like that. That is super awkward, super uncomfortable, and one of the hardest things as a parent. I have to kind of smile and nod with a lot of things. Unity! That's fair. The name of that guy was Unity. That looked like Spawn.
Loading fresh mag.
They're gonna come running through there. Oh, there was one behind me where I thought they were gonna come running out of. Go figure. That was Spawn. Spy tech. Come on, somebody come help me, like. Oh man. Oh man, I was running closer, so making the shots more and more effective.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Almost got you, Sakura. Sakura? I think it's a character on Ninja... Or no, what is that? I'm drawing a blank right now.
Dropping ammo.
Anyways, it's an anime. A very gruesome anime. Jujutsu Kaisen. There we go. Jujutsu Kaisen. Unity! Alright. Oh, he's got the double Uzis. Come on. I'm on the other side.
Enemy UAV active. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Oh.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Alright.
Taking effective fire.
Bobo. There's the body.
saw the light for a second.
Spawn closet. Camping in the shadow. Double tap in the clouds. What are the names of these movies? War Beast, Medieval. Ah! Prick. What is this? Space Cade. X6 Arcade. Ah! Stop it!
Friendly mosquito deployed.
Alright.
Target down.
War Beast. Nice. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, they're out here. Oh! They were there.
Friendly cluster mine planted.
I'm with you.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Took a round. Got one.
Oh, that would have been a perfect double kill right there if I got them both. They kind of been running with each other.
Enemy in the area.
Hunting in a group, in a pack.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
Seeing red. Gobo. What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Ah, that would have been a double. Dang it. Oh, might take me a few days. Oh, as I get one. Yeah, two more. I can do this.
Got another. Reloading.
Dang it. I just had a little more ammo left in the clips. He was done for.
Final minute.
Alright.
Taking effective fire. Shoot them, not me.
Friendly UAV online.
Wow. That was terrible shooting on my part. Alright, well, with that,
Mission failed. Return
I think I'm going to go check the camos. Oh, yeah, 44 minutes. Dang. And then, yeah. Oh, yes, it is a good weekend. Getting a lot done. Oh, yeah, just two more. And already halfway there with that one. Oh, oh, that's a pretty cool camo, though, too. Alright. Oh, wait. It's not as cool as that. Ooh. Or that. Platinum. Or that. That actually was really sick, but I gotta get 51 platinum challenges. That's insane. I've only been working mostly on the pistols. Or no, SMGs I think I got. Let's actually see. Oh, well. Ooh, stunned or blinded. That's actually not that hard. I mean, it is, but like it's doable. I feel like that's more doable than double kills. So, anyways, this is a long one. Sorry about that. Ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. Yo, Jimbo.